Hey guys, good morning. Today I just wanted to share a quick video with you because we have a really exciting announcement that will be coming up. A small milestone for a small but growing channel like our backyard garden. But we did get sponsored by a brand, and the product has arrived. It's in my foyer. I'm very, very excited. Clearly I can't say what it is yet because I really want you to watch the video. But what I also want to tell you is we have realized as we've been making content over the past 2 years that it's very slow going for us and people like us who just sincerely want to share the message of what it means to be a gardener in this climate where we're dealing with food insecurity, rising prices of food, inability to get food. Situations currently, there are strikes at the shipping yards that could prevent food and produce coming in that we rely on, things like the beloved avocado, maybe mangoes, food that comes from tropical places. We're not really sure. Right now, it seems everybody's worried about toilet paper and paper towels, but it's all good. I think those things are made right here in the United States, but I digress. So, what I wanted to tell you is that it seems that our videos do much better when we're either reviewing a product or getting into some how-to thing. And in my heart, I really want to vlog with you. I really want to bring you through the garden. So I have to tell you what the future of the channel is here today. I'm out here harvesting and getting ready to take down the summer garden as we progress into the fall and winter garden. And my mind is trailing off onto so many things that I want to talk to you about. But it seems like those videos are really only being seen by a small, dedicated base of people who have stayed with us since the beginning and who sincerely care about what it is that we're doing here to try to promote awareness in gardening. Now, we will continue to do those, whether 10 people watch or 1,000 people watch. Anyone that we reach is a milestone because we are doing this from the sincerity of our hearts as we learn from the garden itself, who is the greatest teacher of all. Not me. I am just a messenger to tell you what it is that we're learning here every day and what it is that we're willing to endure to show you our experience and enhance our own food security here and have a sustainable property where we are not pouring our water into senseless fescue grass just to have a status symbol where our lawn is striped and everyone can be impressed by that. We would love it if more people were impressed by the fact that we grow a large percentage of our own food right here in our suburban garden. And if you're new here and this is the first time you're stopping by to listen to me chat, my name is Lee. Our backyard garden is located in northwestern Burlington County, New Jersey. We are zone 7A. We do have 4 seasons here, and with climate change, those seasons have changed. Our winters are much shorter now. We are having erratic weather patterns, and right now we are experiencing a very, very long drought. So we are cautiously dumping our water into things. We are trying to plant things that are not so thirsty, but yet will still allow us to sustain and allow the bees to stay here, and the butterflies and anything that wants to come here to pollinate. Right now we have a very large community of very large spiders that are living here, and they are feasting on everything that's hanging around, and we are building biodiversity and an ecosystem right here in our own suburban backyard. So how will that affect our future content and what it is that you can look forward to seeing from us? As I said, we will still continue to vlog. We are, however, going to expand into some products that I will scrutinize before I bring them to you. Now, I won't be able to tell you that things that I'm going to review or suggest to you are guaranteed because I will probably most likely just be, experiencing it along with you. Maybe it won't last for the time that they say it's going to last. Maybe I'll decide I didn't like it after all. Maybe the customer service will be bad. I don't know. So I have to be very careful, which is why we have taken our time in bringing you these things, because I don't want to be the influencer who's on here telling you to go buy something and it fails. I don't want that on my heart. I, I, I highly respect the value of the dollar and what it is that we're spending on. So many people try to start gardens and they lose their initial investment because either they're new at it or maybe they're just in an unforgiving climate and they haven't been able to figure out yet what it is that will grow best for them. We chat with many people in Southern California who lose their gardens to heat, rats. Our thing is rabbits and deer. We have a lot of bugs. We have a huge invasion of different vine borers and beetles and oh my goodness, there's so much stuff in the garden this year, you guys. Right now I'm battling worms, cabbage looper worms, army worms, you name it, they're here. So it's important to me that, when I speak to you, that I want you to spend your money wisely. Some of us can afford this, some of us can't. So I'm going to do my best to bring you the absolute best products that we can. Now, coming up, I can't tell you what it is because I have to roll it out. It has to go to brand approval and all of those things before we actually launch it. But I'm pretty excited because this is something I have experience in and it's something that I can compare with what is already present in our garden. And the great news about it is that we will have a discount code for you. So I don't know that all of our products will come with a discount code. I have a few more products in the pipeline that I'm trying to work with. I received another offer today and there's somebody that I want to reach out and see if they want to work with us because I've realized we have a common problem as gardeners and it's a product that has helped me, so I'm going to reach out to them and see if they want to sponsor a video with us so we can do a suggestion on a way that you can improve your life as a gardener because it's tough for us, you guys, out here between the sun and the cold and dealing with bugs, all of these things. So really my rambling on here today is just because I had to announce to you what it is that we're doing and the future of our channel. We may only have one brand deal for the life of the channel, who really knows? But we're not striving to do this to be money makers or to be famous influencers. I don't have a TikTok account. I do have an Instagram account, but I don't even really log into it. I have quit Facebook because I just found it to be mentally intrusive with all of the things and the visions and the flashing and the reels and getting polarized. I have a garden to work with. I have harvest. I have, things to do as well as all of you do. And I don't want to spend my precious time here with my eyes stuck on a little tiny screen full of subliminal invasions that are influencing me to do things that I don't really want to do or buy things that I don't really want to buy. So we want to, of course, bring mindfulness in all of this to you and why we think you should have it. So anyway, look out for one of the next videos coming up for our product that we will be dealing with. And as always, I have a lot of garden content coming for you guys. So I want to say thank you to everyone who very faithfully watches every video from beginning to end with myself and Farmer John and our boys that you hear beeping and screeching and hollering in the background. For those of you who, like I said, are new, we have 3 parrots. They are often very, very vocal, and they often invade our videos, and they are very audibly intrusive, I will say. But there are babies, and it's part of our garden. So thank you to everyone, to the new subscribers, for those of you who found us interesting, and for those of you who love our product reviews. Buckle up because we're going to give it our best to make sure that we're giving you real, honest reviews on products that we are using here in the garden and in our home. So I can honestly tell you that so far every review that we have done has been honest, and some people don't like it. And I want to touch on that really quick because there was a particular review that we did 2 years ago on our Craftsman shed. Why this Craftsman shed review, which was raw? I'll tell you, it was a rough morning. I didn't feel well. We're battling with this little plastic shed. Well, this shed has so many views, and it has evoked such passion in people that they want to come on and call me a Karen and say, well, you know who this person's voting for? And I'm like, what is my voting have to do with an honest shit review of an experience that we lived. The majority of the comments seem to be from people who want to insinuate that it was installer error and then laugh at us. Um, I'm almost 60. I'll tell you, I have installed and built a few things in my life, and while I'm never an expert, we don't have all of the answers. We do know right from wrong when it comes to installing something on a level surface and making sure it's square and making sure that it's attached, because I've been a homeowner for many years. The last thing I want to do is install something in my backyard that could potentially do further property damage if it is not nailed down properly. But anyway, my name is not Karen. My my voting preferences are my personal opinion, and it has nothing to do with any of the products. So that's my ramble on that. But anyway, you guys, thanks again. Stay tuned for more videos. Actually, I'm out here today. I'm getting ready to do some garden content videos for you, so please stay tuned for that. And if you found any of that interesting and you're new here and you like what I had to say, please give this a thumbs up. It really does help our channel to grow. And you may be tired of hearing me ask you to subscribe and asking you to give us a thumbs up, but it's the way it works in the YouTube world. And we feel that it's worth our time, our precious time, to stand here and make these videos and show you what's happening in our little garden, because we know that we need to reach people. And so, yes, it is important. It helps us grow. If we do not have subscribers and we do not have interaction on our channel, the algorithm does not push you out. So you just can't reach as many people as you hope to. And you often have to ask yourself, well, if I'm not reaching anyone, why am I standing here spending my time talking to a camera, hoping to reach tens of thousands of people? Honestly, if I could speak to 1 million people, I would have a very serious message for them. A wake-up call. Some might call it a slap in the face, but I think we all need it. So we are going to very, very quietly continue on with our channel, doing the best we can, because sometimes you have to listen to the whispers. The shouting of the world and in social media becomes so chaotic you can't hear anything. So we are going to do this quietly. We are not going to jump up and down for any social media channels, but we are going to continue to bring you meaningful content. So like I said, guys, please give this a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel. We love hearing from you and getting to know you, and we remember everyone. We get back to everyone, and we hope to hear from you all very soon.